definitely never gonna get the autograph again. Guess how much?
We're back.
To get an autograph and a picture.
We're back, everybody. Here's Ernie. Ernie Banks, 75 out of 75 on a little color match. Teoscar Hernandez. Cody Bellinger to 199. All right, gold rookie sweaters. How we feeling out there, sound wise? This is going to be a 2-hour long case at this rate. Torrey Hunter, Teoscar Hernandez, Alan Rodin, Adley Rutschman, Perseverance Willie Mays. Seems okay. That's good. DJ Hertz. Gary Carter, Aaron Judge, orange to 25. I like that. I like that a lot. Cedric Mullins, Royce Lewis, Vinny Pasquantino, Jordan Westberg, Yordan Alvarez, plated and polished. William Contreras to 199. Wyatt Langford, Christian Yelich, a little color match to the NL All-Stars to 75. Stephen Kwan, Aaron Schunk, Brooks Baldwin, Gunnar Henderson on the what is it, Acoustics Amped? 1 in 144 packs. That's pretty sick. For the Gunnar spot. Jacob Wilson, plated and polished. Multi-case hit. Now the real question is it 144 tri-packs or 144 packs divided by 3? Ben Rice to 199. That's a cool one. Andy Pettit to 99. Little pinstripe jersey action going on there. Anytime I guess there's a patch auto, it's only one card in that pack. Freddie Freeman, Drake Baldwin, Zach Veen, Ryan Bliss, and Babe Ruth. Nico Cavadas to 150.
You have a nice signature.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. Alec Baum, Isaac Paredes, gold to 50.
That's clean.
That is nice, right? Alec Baum, Shota Imanaga, Evan Longoria, Edgar Cuero, and a Ken Griffey Jr. Perseverance. All right, box number 3, and then we'll be halfway there. You getting excited for Series 1 over there?
Yes, sir. I just wanted to make sure who was like the fifth top rookie was standing well. That's all.
Jared Jones auto. This is some of my handiest work here, watching Blue Bloods. It's your boy. A little bit. Here and there. Ketel Marte, Cedric Mullins. Ad Executive, we're going to do a full recap at the end of all of our numbers and our autographs and our patches and all that. There's been a lot of cards. We're only 3 boxes in, but I don't think anything of note for Cam Smith. But there's definitely a chance we've hit a Cam Smith. Lawrence Butler to 25 orange auto. Butler spots well. Andrew McCutcheon, Matt Shaw to 75 color match. Ketel Marte, Zach Neto, Bobby Witt, Seiya Suzuki, Precision Aries, Manny Machado. I mean that. Paul Goldschmidt to 99. Sabe, I don't know if we're watching the same break here, buddy. But I'm glad you're excited about it. Love the energy. Ketel Marte, Seth Lugo to 99. Alec Baum, Ellie, Cal Raleigh, Pete Alonso, plated and polished Cody. Carlos Correa, 15. What's up, William? Hello to you as well. Happy Monday. Torrey Hunter, Thomas Sagatino, 199. Tom Seaver, Juan Soto, Byron Buxton, Aaron Judge, Precision Aries, Yordan Alvarez. Jeremy Pena, gold to 50. Garrett Crochet, Manny Machado, 199. I Batter. This is the Pristine break scheduled from 5:30 to 6:30. Will start at 6:30 p.m. I hope that is the information you're looking for. There are 6 boxes total. If that answers your question. Alejandro Acuña, Mick Abel, Nick York, Roki Sasaki, Ketel Marte. OOC Balraj, you're waiting for Marvel. Marvel starting at 7 p.m. on the dot. Brent Rooker to 199. Yeah, we try to schedule everything so people won't like waste their time. They can just pop in the second they know it's starting. So that's kind of how we do things. Trey Turner, popular demand to 50 gold. Batter, are you saying we're having audio issues again? We rebooted the stream already. We've switched microphones. I might have to reboot the computer in between breaks or something. UFC is starting at 6:30 p.m. Beast Mode says audio's good on eBay Live. Don't know, are we missing a pack or are they just moved? It looks like it moved. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 5, 6. We're good. You Darvish to 75. Cole Reagans, James Wood to 75. William, it has to do with the stream. We've tried everything we could on our end. There's something going on with the codec and the buffering or something like that. Christian Yelich, Thomas Sagazzi, Jose Ramirez, Kevin Alcantara to 99, Ellie De La Cruz. But sure, it could also be the weather. Victor Mesa Jr. to 199. Okay. That's exciting.
Oh, man.
I'm putting this pack down. Aaron Judge to 15, Jersey Auto.
Get out of here.
Very nice.
Bang. Boom shot. That's nasty.
Okay. That's pretty nice. Congrats to the Aaron Judge spot.
That's a banger.
Freddie Peralta, Zach Neto, Mike Trout, A-Rod to 99. And Mike Trout again. Yeah, it's 3 packs. It's a pack, and then there's 2 packs in that pack. It's interesting to say the least. Moises Ballesteros is 25.
It's like a Russian doll.
Chun-Li's upset about the Aaron Judge.
The pants will be a little bit better.
I'm going to go ahead and guess that there is not in existence a to 99 version of that card. So, Orelvis Martinez, Shota Imanaga to 199. Infrared, or have there been any James Wood cards? Yes, there have been some James Wood cards. We're going to do a full recap at the end, so stay tuned. We got 2 more boxes left. Marcelo Mayer, Jordan Westberg, Dylan Dingler, Evan Longoria, Clayton Kershaw. Justin Robleski to 150. Corbin Burns, Teoscar Hernandez to 99. What's up, Matthew? How are you doing tonight? Christian Campbell, Luke Keyshaw, Brandon Nemo, Drew Thorpe, Dylan Cruz. WZG. WZG to you as well, sir. Max Fried to 99. What?
It was good. It was good.
Chase Dollander and a Mason Miller to 99. Manny Ramirez, Francisco Alvarez, Michael King, J-Dom, Roger Clemens. Keter Montero. I would say that Aaron Judge is our first qualifier for the Instagram recap of the week. Yordan Alvarez, Dalen Lyle. That'll definitely be making the Instagram recap post. Would you offer on a Yamamoto Future Stars? Don't know what we're talking about, but sure. Ketel Marte, orange to 25. What's the best card you've ever pulled from a baseball pack? I don't know.
Aaron Judge.
I like every time we hit Aaron Judge autos. So we've hit a couple. Those are always fun.
For me personally, I would have to say first Bowman autograph to 50 of Michael Stanton.
Okay. A Michael Stanton first Bowman auto for Fate Packs. What about you, Justin?
From baseball?
Machado 99. Yes. Best baseball card you've ever pulled.
101 that I had signed.
A 101 that he had signed. Very specific. Who was the player?
It's a prospect.
Jared Oliva.
Jared Alva. Matthew Venasio. What's the best card you've ever pulled? Juan Soto. Max Muncy to 99.
Football is different. Football talking.
Ariel Amador to 75. Seth Lugo and Yoshinobu Yamamoto gold to 50. That's cool. Did we lose you, Matt? I want to hear your response.
I'm talking about the hitter, John Carlos Stanton, when his name was originally Michael Stanton, then Mike Stanton.
Baseball, no.
Brooks Lee. We just busted out a new mic and we still have the same issue. We don't yell a lot around here. I am Bater. I think the loudest I'll get is with that Aaron Judge. Mike Trout to 199. We're not yellers. Has it been solid lately? Or is it still choppy?
You can yell, but that won't be fun for anybody.
No, we don't like to yell. Stephen Kwan to 99. The amount of wrappers in this product. Insane. Now we got a Royce Lewis jersey auto.
I try William. Try to stay well informed about the sport I love.
Josh Young. Chipper Jones, Max Muncy, Evan Longoria, and Fernando Tatis Jr. You stepped out and which judge hit? Oh my goodness. Bad time to leave the break. We hit a Judge jersey auto to 15. We'll do a recap at the end so you can see it. A plated and polished gold to 50 Gunnar Henderson. Was it Gunnar or Adley we hit the Gunnar? The Gunner's having himself a spot. A little multi-case hit and a gold auto to 50. Can't complain about that. Spencer Strider, Nolan Chanel to 75. These things drive me nuts. Frank Thomas, that's my guy. That last pack, box number 5. I'm sorry, I'm just doing these things right here. Ronald Acuna Jr. to 199. Them fingers up. On heat tonight. Tom Seaver. Torrey Hunter to 99. Okay, moving on to our last box here. The big hurt indeed. Okay, quick sip from the invisible water bottle. And then we're gonna have a big finish here. 6 packs to the finish line. Maybe we get a Shohei auto in with the Judge auto in the same case. That would be crazy. But you know what? How about a Kevin Alcantara to 99 to start us off? Griffin Conine and Logan Webb to 199. Cal Ripken Jr., Kirby Puckett, Corbin Burns, Mason Miller, Juan Soto. William on the YouTube chat's got a good feeling about this box. Connor Norby. I'm feeling something similar too. These are bringing me back, man. We got Blue Bloods on the TV. I spent 5 years of my life, 120 hours a week, filming Blue Bloods. And yeah, I remember all of these scenes vividly because although they happen in like 30 seconds or a minute on screen, they constitute about a full day, if not 2 full days worth of work for each scene. Royce Lewis, Reggie Jackson, 199. So I'm a little haunted by this show, to the point where we might have to change it. As much as I love Donnie Wahlberg, one of the nicest guys I've ever worked with in my life. I can't say anything bad about him. I think he is a genuinely good person. Paul Goldschmidt, Roger Clemens, Corey Seager, Jackson Holliday. Adley Rutschman to 199. The entire series on Blu-ray. There you go. I want to watch some highlights from the that really exciting All-Star game last night. Logan Henderson, Nick Enright to 199. At one point, it was 9-33. This is the All-Star game.
You talking about
Basketball. Yeah.
I heard one because he was taking it serious.
Tim 14-2. Why wasn't the judge encased, but other cards are? I don't know. I don't think any of the patch autos have been encased. Those have always been the middle pack. But some of the autos have been encased, and some of the base cards have been encased. I think they just do what they want. It might seem. Brian Reynolds to 75. It looks like they're favoring the numbered base cards for the encased stuff. The first 3 games were great, and then the last game. Yeah, the last game got out of hand. Drake Baldwin, Kyle Schwarber, gold to 50. That, and I gotta say, I like the 3-point contest. Shout out to my guy Dame Time. He'll always be a 1-year Milwaukee Buck to me. But my God, that dunk contest was atrocious.
Oh, someone else said it.
J-Rod. Who's that dude on the Lakers? Was he kidding me with that one dunk?
Jackson Hayes.
Jackson Hayes came in with a... I don't know if he meant to take off at the foul line, but he didn't even... he took off from the restricted zone. It was like a 4-foot dunk. Jim Edmonds to 99. And they still gave him like a 45 on the dunk. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of the dunk competition. We need Pat Connaughton back in the dunk competition. Also, I'm getting tired of hearing from LeBron and all these people saying, oh, they would definitely win the dunk. Okay, then go to the dunk competition and win it. Luis Arias to 199. It's the same thing they talked about with the Olympics. Oh, we would definitely dominate. Okay, then go dominate.
I had hoped for Continental for the 3-point contest. He started off strong.
Juan Soto, Gunnar Henderson, Ryan Bliss, Augustin Ramirez, Ronald Acuna. Someone said there were more impressive dunks in the WNBA dunk competition. Not wrong. Last pack, last tri-pack Magic. Riley Green to 199. And then stay tuned, we're going to do a full recap. Oh, we got a little jersey auto here. Dansby Swanson. A little bit of the blue pinstripe peeking in there. And our last bases. Sonny Gray, Jackson Jobe, Kerry Carpenter, J-Dom, and Ellie. Okay, we're sleeving and top loading the last couple. We got a bunch of stuff coming up later this week. We got Chrome Delight Tennis, more Marvel Collector, more UFC, plenty of museum. Every night this week we're ripping Series 1. Stadium Club comes out on Wednesday, so we're doing a bunch of that. And I think this is Pristine. There might be one. There might be another Pristine later this week. But okay. Let me start with numbered cards. We're all good on those, right? I'll start with our numbered encased cards, and then we'll go to numbered top-loaded cards. Brian Reynolds to 75. Adley Rutschman to 199, Acuna to 199, Victor Mesa to 199, Yu Darvish to 75. Jeremy Pena to 50. Carlos Correa to 15, Paul Goldschmidt to 99, William Contreras to 199. Riley Green to 199, Kevin Alcantara to 99, Stephen Kwan to 99, Manny Machado to 99, Moises Ballesteros to 25. Max Fried to 99, Brent Rooker to 199, Ben Rice to 199, Ernie Banks to 75, Jace Jung to 199, Freddie Peralta to 199. Jackson Merrill to 199, Luis Castillo to 10 on the primary colors. One of my favorite things in this set. James Wood to 25. Someone was asking about James Wood before. Orange to 25. I like it. Okay, these are numbered top loaders. Our numbered top loader. A-Rod to 99. Luis Arias to 199. Kevin Alcantara to 99. Reggie Jackson to 199. Carl Schwarber to 50. Nick Enright to 199. Torrey Hunter to 99. Logan Webb to 199. Nolan Chanel to 75. Max Muncy to 99. Yoshinobu Namamoto to 50. Mike Trout to 199. Ketel Marte to 25. Teoscar Hernandez to 99. Mason Miller to 99. Shota Imanaga to 199. James Wood to 75. Thomas Sagassi to 199. Manny Machado to 199. Matt Shaw to 75. Seth Lugo to 99. Isaac Paredes to 50. Christian Yelich to 75. Aaron Judge to 25. Thought that might have been the best one, but no. Bellinger to 199. Wyatt Langford to 50. Nick Enright to 75. Spencer Schwellenbeck to 199. Christian Walker to 199. Framber Valdez to 199. Paul Skeens to 75. Mason Wynn to 75. Garrett Crochet to 99. Okay, those are all of our numbered. Now our encased autos. There's no top load autos, right? Just the patch autos.
There is the Judge.
Yeah, the patch ones.
The patch ones, yeah. Sorry.
Gunnar Henderson gold to 50 auto. Adiel Amador to 75. Brooks Lee. Keter Montero. Justin Robleski to 150. Jim Edmonds to 99. Connor Norby. Jared Jones. Nico Cavadas to 150. DJ Hertz. Joey Ortiz. Lauren Butler to 25. Jerry Duran to 99. Okay, our patch autographs, jersey autographs, whatever you want to call them. Anthony Swanson. Aaron Judge, 15. Trey Turner to 50. Andy Pettit to 99. Lawrence Butler to 75. Bryce Lewis. And our base hit. And Gunnar Henderson. That is going to do it for Pristine Baseball. Coming right up, we have UFC Royalty at 6:30. Okay, guys, it is 6:30 p.m. We're on our second case of the night. This is Bodega Cards. My name's Pete. To my left, I got Fate Packs, Jose. And as always, to my right, I have the Grim Ripper himself, Justin.
Yes, sir.
He is with the sleeves, with the top orders, with the color commentary. We are Bodega Cards. We are a brick and mortar hobby shop in Hoboken, New Jersey. We break on eBay Live, Instagram Live, and YouTube 4 nights a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Right now, we got 2025 Topps Royalty UFC Hobby Pick Your Fighter number 3. It is Monday, 2/16/26 at 6:30 p.m. Here's our case. And there we go. Let's rip it open. Infrared wants to know what happens if slots don't get sold. Well, they should have got sold. That's our answer. We don't have the time to chase people down and try and resell stuff. Everything runs as a 5-day auction. If people want it, they want it. If they don't, they don't. So I would say if you were looking for someone in particular, definitely place a bid on them. So that's that. Let's open it up. This is my favorite product. Now that we're with Olympics, Olympic Chrome was my favorite product. But my gosh, UFC Royalty has been very kind to us. Head Fist. We were having some audio issues earlier, but we rebooted everything. It's still choppy again. I can try and work some on my end. Empty case. The audio is bad. Okay, so let's pause the book. Let's try and fix this. How's it sound now, guys? Any better? Still, eh. Let me try the other microphone. Oh, we're good? They're trying to fix stuff. You guys say we're good? Okay, we're good now. Cool. I'm sorry about that, guys. I really don't know what's happening. We tried several $100s worth of microphones and cables and all that. Good to go. Okay, like I was saying, this is my favorite product. I love the UFC. I love high-end patch auto type stuff, products. They did a wonderful job with this product. So let's get it going.
You didn't miss anything, Yellow. You're right in time for the UFC royalty.
We did hit a one. Someone said 101 incoming. We hit a 1 of 1 booklet Venom patch auto of Dustin the Diamond Poirier last break. Then we posted it on Instagram. He commented. It was pretty cool. All right, first box.
That's cool.
Or he liked it. Okay. Umar Nurmagomedov to 99. Let me get some focus on this thing. How about a Dana White to 25? Oh, wow. That's cool. First Dana White we've seen. Roadshow wants some John Jones. But first, how about a Benoit Saint Denis BSD to 49? Dual relic auto. Manel Cape to 10. Vinicius Oliveira to 10. Bader, who do you have in this break so we can try and not skunk you? Anthony Smith to 99. Javid Basharat to 99. Arman Sarukian to 99. Macy Barber to 99. And Vitor Petrino to 99. Bass Rutin's a tough one. He doesn't have that many cards, I feel like, in this set. But I'm wishing you the best of luck. Yeah, the Golden Halls. Like I said, tough pull, but we can try. A lot of finagling back and forth with this thing. Okay. Mobsar Evlovev. I don't know this guy at all. But shout out to that spot. Shamil Gaziev to 35. Amir Albazi to 25. Macy Barber to 10. I'm wondering that we're getting a lot of to 10s because the patches are definitely a little more premium. Benoit Saint Denis on a roll here to 49 auto. Pursuit of Greatness. Valentina Shevchenko to 49. Royal Precedence. Karolina Kowalczyk to 99. Little smiley face. Poeton to 10. Triple patch. Ground Royal Relics. Corey Sandhagen Regalia Relics to 99. Him and I had a little face-to-face at Fanatics Fest last year. Jeff Molina to 99. A little dinged up. A lot of these are, you know, they get put through the mail for the on-card autos and stuff, so, and they're thick. So we don't see the best corners going on in this, but Kovalkiewicz. Okay. Never seen her fight. I'm okay admitting that. Okay. We got Max Holloway to 99. Conor McGregor to 35. Hansung Park to 99. Menon Fiorot to 49. Virna to 99. A redemption behind Virna and a 101 behind that. I was gonna skip the redemption to the back, but I feel like we gotta do it if the 101's behind it. Redemption duel. We will randomize this at the end with a dice roll before anybody gets too excited. Of Natalia Cristina da Silva and Norma Dumont. So that will get randomized at the end with a dice roll. Behind that is a 1 of 1. Amir Albazi, Pursuit of Greatness. No shade to any of those spots, but I thought that sequence was going to be a little more exciting. How about an Ilya Topuria 5? This box is kind of juiced. BSD is all over the place to 25. And Ivan Zabi to 25. Came on, I hear you, buddy. Whoever has BSD is happy. Everyone else is not so happy. There you go. Smoke Sergeant is very happy. And all the haters in the chat, not so happy. Last box. This out here. Yeah, last with a chart all of there. Serial. I think someone's looking for Khalil around here earlier. To 99. Dual Matt Relic Auto. There you go, Cameron. Talbot to 99. Raquel Pennington to 49. Anderson the Spider Silva to 25 on an acetate Royal Seal Signatures. Vicente Luque to 25. Yeah, I really like the acetate autos in this product. Mobzar Iloyev to 99. This was the only one of these we hit. We hit like 3 in every other case. Gilbert Durunyo Burns to 99 on the Relic Jewels. And the last one, Ismael Bonfim to 99. That's going to do it for UFC Royalty. We'll do a full recap of all of our numbers, all of our autos, all of our patches. But first, we have a dual autograph we want to randomize. And that would be the Natalia Cristina da Silva and Norma Dumont. So we are going to bust out the world-famous Bodega Dice Tower. And we take this single die and we throw it in here. And it spits out a number. That number was 2. We're going to go with evens for Natalia Cristina da Silva and odd numbers for Norma Dumont. Is everybody ready? Even Natalia, odd Norma. It's a 5. It's odd. This is going to Norma Dumont. Norma Dumont. That's a Norma.
Pete, you like bubble tea?
Do I like bubble tea? Not at the moment, no. I've had it. I enjoy it.
Here, I think this whole time you suck. I love you. My man.
These regulars.
The regulars right here. Sorry, I'm all over here.
It's all good.
These are all different sizes.
Yeah.
Doing my
Crazy
best.
break. All right. Well, we need a couple more seconds to finish sleeving and top loading. Let me tell you about the rest of the week. We got a bunch of baseball. We got some tennis. We got a lot of stuff. We got releasing new this week, Stadium Club Baseball. We're doing a couple cases of pick your team style. Every night this week, we're ripping Series 1 jumbos. So if you like baseball, please jump in there. We got Museum Collection Baseball, Marvel the Collector. We got a Marvel the Collector break coming up at 7, actually. And then more the rest of the week. Chrome Tennis Breakers Delight and Pristine Baseball. So a lot of fun stuff to look forward to. I think one more case of UFC Royalty as well this week. So if you did well and you want to run it again, or you didn't do so well and you want to try again, definitely keep an eye out for another case of Royalty UFC.
Oh, one of them, too.
Yeah. What do you think? We got our base cards done?
Yeah.
Okay. Starting the recap here.
38, please. The one side.
Charles Oliveira to 99. Cyril Gahn to 25. Max Holloway to 99. Conor McGregor to 35. Mavzar Iloviev to 99. Shamil Gaziev to 35. Dana White, CEO, to 25. And Umar Nurmagomedov to 99. Up next at 7 p.m. is Marvel the Collector, Jesse Cheese Cards. 7:30 is Series 1. Those were our base cards. How about our relic only cards? You got one more of those for me?
Yeah.
Okay, relic only cards. Mobzar to 99. Gilbert Burns to 99. That is an auto. We'll recap that later. It's all good. Ismail Bonfin to 99. Ilya Tapourier to 5. Benoit Saint Denis to 25. Alaman Zahabi to 25. Alex Poetan Pereira to 10. Arman Sarukian to 99. Corey Sandhagen to 99. Jeff Molina to 99. Trenio to 99. Macy Barber to 99. Rotos?
Yes. Should have. Sorry.
Good. Alright, regular Rocky Huntington to 99. Amir Albazi, 1/1. Anderson Silva to 25. Nora won the duel of her and Natalie Christina Silva. What's her name? Something like that. Virna to 99. Valentina Shevchenko to 49. BSD to 49. Javid Basharat to 99. Vinicius Oliveira to 10. This one's a beautiful looking card. Our patch on. Yep.
Tape.
Yeah, please. Benoit Saint Denis to 49. Manel Kopp to 10. Anthony Smith to 99. How did this guy pronounce it? I'm looking for Koval Kavik to 99. I'm learning. Macy Barber to 10. Amir Albazi to 25. Fiora to 49. Haisong Park to 99. Khalil Roundtree to 99. Peyton Talbot to 99. And Vicente Luque to 25. The Vinicius is a beautiful card, man. Nice gold little borders and everything. All right, that's going to do it for UFC. Coming up next, Marvel the Collector at 7 o'clock. If you guys had fun, please consider breaking with us again. We had a lot of fun. I can't wait to rip another case of UFC. It's my favorite thing. Okay, we'll see you in 9 minutes. Okay, how is the microphone sounding out there, everybody?
This one's not too bad, bro. The Viking.
Oh, you got
variant,
it? 'Cause
Yeah.
I told you. Yeah, I told you, bro.
It's better when it's like frozen cold. Like right now, it just tastes like I just chewed a bunch of berries.
It'll be just like an icy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, I'm gonna start the spiel because it takes 2 minutes, and then we can start this break on time. Welcome to Bodega Cards. We are a brick and mortar hobby shop in Hoboken, New Jersey. We break Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights on eBay Live, Instagram Live, and YouTube. We have multiple breaks every night. And right now, it is 7 p.m. on Monday, February 16, 2026. And we are going to break 2025 Topps Marvel the Collector Hobby Case Pick Your Character number 3. These are our eBay auctions that ended last night. To my left, I got Senior Fate Packs, who is making his breaking debut later this evening with a case of Series 1 baseball. And as always, to my right, I have the Grim Ripper Justin.
Yes, sir.
With the sleeves, the top loaders, and the color commentary. So, in about 30 seconds, I'm going to rip open this case and we're going to get boogieing with some Marvel the Collector. I want to know in the chat who everyone's got, because we got to do better than the last case. The first case was incredible. The last case was, autos were good, but like I want a sketch. I want some cool stuff. Balrog wants Galactus, Korg, and Yondu. Okay, we'll see what we can do there. Only other thing I'll say is for Marvel the Collector, if a sketch gets pulled that is not a character on the checklist, we sold an unlisted sketch, so those would go to that spot. Also, there's an insert set called Showstopper, which includes a lot of people on the cards, and the descriptions on the checklist are like a new rising, like stuff like that, where like you don't even know how to list this by the character, so we listed that specific insert set as a Showstoppers insert set that somebody will get all of those cards regardless of who's on them. Other than that, every card goes to the spot that it's going to, so except for the Showstoppers. Okay, here's our case. It's 7 o'clock. Let's get this going. This product is fun. I'm gonna go around back actually. Because not that many cards, but massive boxes. One, two, three, four. Empty case. Okay, let's do it. So you're going to see, if this is your first time ripping, you're going to see 3 cards here, all with special, whatchamacallit, little covers. Jap cards. Hi there, did I miss UFC break? The UFC break was from 6:30 to 7. If you're watching on eBay, you have to wait until the end. If you're watching on YouTube, which you could pop over at Bodega Breaks, you can swipe back and start it from the beginning right now and have a great time watching it. Box number 1. Okay. Perfection card. Gia to 25. Orange to 25. Okay. Can't say I've ever seen Secret Invasion.
It was good.
It was good.
It was really
Senior Pax says it was good. Yelena Belova, black to 10. And our autograph in the first box. 2 out of 5. This is the second of 5 for Wanda Maximoff that we have hit. So of the entirety of 5 that are out there, we've hit 2 of them. I don't remember what the other one was numbered though.
That's kind of like a smack in the face for Brick Farm.
So.
Because he wants Vision.
Well, sorry. Elizabeth Olsen as Wanda Maximoff. 2 out of 5. Okay, we're off to a good start with this case. I'm feeling good. Box number 1 down.
That's really cool.
We've hit the same exact card. Red out of 5 for Wanda Maximoff. In the first case we did. Box number 2.
Water?
Yeah, that's the invisible water bottle. It's her birthday today, too. That's interesting. Okay, perfection card. How about a little one-on-one? What do we think? Nope, to 100. I was going to say it was Droog just by his hair. So, there you go. Someone was looking. Gold rookie sweaters. We did it. Number to 100. We did it. I think we've hit his auto. Oh, baby. Oh, baby's right. Mystery card to 100. I don't love when the mystery card's out of 100, but, you know. Crossbones. That's pretty sweet. I mean, good looking card. Okay. Can we do better than Elizabeth Olsen? To 100. Miss Marvel. Okay. Iman Vellani. Miss Marvel. Halfway there. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy these, like, all hit products that aren't exactly, you know, they're not putting you to sleep going through a bunch of base. You know, I get a little nervous. Yeah, Captor on YouTube. UFC royalty was from 6:30 to 7 p.m. If you're still on YouTube, you can just swipe back and you can start it from the beginning. Enjoy it. Perfection card to 100. Pepper Potts to 100. Our mystery card looks like orange to 25, maybe. Showstoppers to 25. This is going to the showstopper spot. Congrats. Looking card. And our autograph. The Collector's Museum. It's not even numbered. It's numbered at the bottom. 92 out of 100. Don Cheadle as War Machine.
Nice one.
Little Academy Award winning actor right there. Last box. No, we hit Hawkeye. I'm like trying to remember the other autos from that first case. I know we've hit Don Cheadle a bunch of times. But yeah, it was Hawkeye in that first case. Dad's hobby addiction. Are we running this back? I believe so. I think we have at least one, maybe two more cases this week. So keep your eyes peeled on the eBay auctions. To 100, Thena. Is that Angelina Jolie? Or am I? Someone tell me.
I'll tell you right now.
I never saw the Eternals.
That is Angelina Jolie.
Well, someone's gonna tell me it's not, but
No, it is.
no sketch. What's up with that? Wait. Marvel Tomorrow, Monica Rambeau to 100. It is Angelina Jolie. And our last autograph. Numbering at the bottom. 96 of 100. Ronin. Lee Pace as Ronin from Guardians of the Galaxy. That's going to do it. Let's do a recap of everything, because why not? Okay, we had Thena to 100, Gia to 25, Druid to 100, Pepper Potts to 100. We had a Showstoppers insert to 25, Monica Rambeau to 100, Yelena Belova to 10, Crossbones to 100. And our autographs. Ronin to 100, War Machine to 100, Miss Marvel to 100, 1 out of 100, that's nice, and Wanda Maximoff to 5. That is going to do it for the break. We'll be back at 7:30 to rip some Series 1, the debut of Senor Packs. Thank you everyone for jumping in. If you like Marvel, we got at least one, maybe two more breaks this week of Marvel the Collector. So grab your spots, okay? I'll see you in a little bit.